become alive. My mother kept his chair inside, his drinking horn hung by its side. Each winter when the sea turned black, she lit a lamp to guide him back. Then years went by, the wood grew old, the harvest stones were deep in snow. Still every evening by the tide, another little flame would rise. Keep the fires along the fjord, keep them burning through the night. For the ones still on the water, give them something warm and bright. Keep the fires along the fjord till the morning meets the sea. If one sail comes through the darkness, let it know where home will be. At 20 years I took his place, the same cold salt upon my face. We sailed beyond the northern bay, where summer vanished into gray. 3 ships returned when winter came, our 4th was missing in the rain. I saw my mother's lamp ahead and counted all the names unsaid. The mountains open through the mist, I touched my father's iron ring, and there along the frozen shore 100 quiet fires burned. Keep the fires along the fjord, keep them burning through the night. For the ones still on the water, give them something warm and bright. Keep the fires along the fjord till the morning meets the sea. If one sail comes through the darkness, let it know where home will be.
I used to think those lamps were lit for ships that had not reached us yet.
But now I know their deeper use. They burn for those we had to lose.
A light cannot return the dead or speak the words we never said.
But while it shines beside the foam, no missing name is far from home.
Keep the fires along the fjord,
Let them shine across the bay, for the fathers and the brothers who still travel far away.
keep the fires along the fjord.
Till the final stars are gone, every light beside the water carries someone's memory on. The harbor sleeps, the snow comes down, and one by one the fires remain. Their branches touched the morning blue. My grandfather would sit below and carve small ships from fallen wood. He told me every tree had heard the burst, the songs, the final words of all who lived beside this hill before our names were spoken here. Then winter came with darker news, and every household had to choose. We closed the doors and left the land with only what our arms could hold. Meet me where the old pines stand, where the mountain meets the sky. Meet me where the old pines stand, when the long years have gone by. If the house is only ashes, if the road is lost in sand, I will know that I am home again, where the old pines stand. 12 years I lived beyond the sea, with foreign roofs above my sleep. I learned their words, I worked their stone, but every winter dreamed of home. Then one cold spring I sailed alone and found our valley overgrown. The hall was gone, the fence had burned, but 3 dark pines remained untouched. I placed my hand against the bark and found the cuts I'd made as a child. Above my head 2 ravens turned, the western clouds were edged with gold. Meet me where the old pines stand, where the mountain meets the sky. Meet me where the old pines stand, when the long years have gone by. If the house is only ashes, if the road is lost in sand, I will know that I am home again, where the old pines stand. I spent 12 years believing home was something someone else could own. A roof can burn, a wall can break, a winter storm can change a place, but standing where those branches moved, I heard my grandfather again. Not in the earth beneath my feet, but in the man that I became. Meet me where the old pines stand, let the morning find us there. Meet me where the old pines stand, with the snow upon our hair. We will build beside the mountain, children's footsteps cross the land, and another song will start again, where the old pines stand. Ooh, 3 old trees, 1 new. Smoke rises slowly toward the stars, and someone is singing inside. 8 longships waited in the rain, their black sails pulled against the chains. We carried 7 shields aboard and laid them gently near the oars. No voices came from those who slept, no mother stood beside them yet. The ocean mist covered the bay as morning slowly turned to gray. We pushed the wooden hulls from land with frozen ropes and bleeding hands. No drum was struck, no horn was blown. We had one duty left, go home. We carried them across the sea, through the wind and through the rain. We carried them across the sea, so their families knew their names. Every wave became a promise, every mile brought home a friend. We carried them across the sea until the journey reached its end. The third night brought a western storm. The mast bent low before the dawn. We tied their shields beneath the deck and fought the waves with what was left. And through the clouds a star appeared, the same one from our childhood years. Our oldest sailor pointed north, and every tired hand took an oar. At sunrise mountains broke the gray, the silent harbor filled the bay. Along the shore the people stood, and somehow every face understood. We carried them across the sea, through the wind and through the rain. We carried them across the sea, so their families knew their names. Every wave became a promise, every mile brought home a friend. We carried them across the sea until the journey reached its end. footprints crossed beyond the door. A gray wolf waited by the pine. Its yellow eyes were fixed on mine, then turned toward the mountain road and vanished where the north wind blows. I took my cloak and followed fast through frozen trees and mountain paths. Above the valley ravens flew as if they knew where I should go. There is a wolf beside my door, waiting in the snow. There is a wolf beside my door, watching where I go. When the road becomes too silent and I cannot find the way, there is a wolf beside my door before the break of day. I found his shield beside the stream, half buried where the ice had been. His footprints ended near the stone, but one set carried farther on. That evening underneath the pines I heard a howl beyond the fire. The gray wolf stood across the snow, then slowly turned toward our home. I followed through the falling white beneath the cold and starless night until the valley opened wide and home fires burned on the other side. There is a wolf beside my door, waiting in the snow. There is a wolf beside my door, watching where I go. When the road becomes too silent and I cannot find the way, there is a wolf beside my door before the break of day. For years I thought I followed him because my brother sent him there. But ages taught my restless heart that grief can take another shape. We see the ones we miss the most in winter tracks and moving trees. Perhaps the wolf was only wild, perhaps that was enough for me. There is a wolf beside my door, walking through the snow. There is a wolf beside my door, where the northern cold winds blow. I don't ask where he Their branches touched the morning blue. My grandfather would sit below and carve small ships from fallen wood. He told me every tree had heard the birds, the songs, the final words of all who lived beside this hill before our names were spoken here. Then winter came with darker news, and every household had to choose. We closed the doors and left the land with only what our arms could hold. Meet me where the old pine stands, where the mountain meets the sky. Meet me where the old pine stands, when the long years have gone by. If the house is only ashes, if the road is lost in sand, I will know that I am home again, where the old pine stands. 12 years I lived beyond the sea, with foreign roofs above my sleep. I learned their words, I worked their stone, but every winter dreamed of home. Then one cold spring I sailed alone and found our valley overgrown. The hall was gone, the fence had burned, but 3 dark pines remained untouched. I placed my hand against the bark and found the cuts I'd made as a child. Above my head 2 ravens turned, the western clouds were etched with gold. Meet me where the old pine stands, where the mountain meets the sky. Meet me where the old pine stands, when the long years have gone by. If the house is only ashes, if the road is lost in sand, I will know that I am home again, where the old pine stands. I spent 12 years believing home was something someone else could own. A roof can burn, a wall can break, a winter storm can change a place, but standing where those branches moved, I heard my grandfather again. Not in the earth beneath my feet, but in the man that I became. Meet me where the old pine stands, let the morning find us there. Meet me where the old pine stand, with the snow upon our head. We will build beside the mountain, children's footsteps cross the land, and another song will start again, where the old pine stands. 3 old trees, 1 new roof. Smoke rises slowly toward the stars, and someone is singing inside. ships waited in the rain, their black sails pulled against the chains. We carried 7 shields aboard and laid them gently near the oars. No voices came from those who slept, no mothers stood beside them yet. The ocean mist covered the bay as morning slowly turned to gray. We pushed the wooden hulls from land with frozen ropes in bleeding hands. No drum was struck, no horn was blown. We had one duty left: go home. We carried them across the sea, through the wind and through the rain. rising from the floor. Fresh footprints crossed beyond the door. A gray wolf waited by the pine. Its yellow eyes were fixed on mine. Then turned toward the mountain road and vanished where the north wind blows. I took my cloak and followed fast through frozen trees and mountain paths. Above the valley ravens flew as if they knew where I should go. There is a wolf beside my door, waiting in the snow. There is a wolf beside my door, watching where I go. When the road becomes too silent and I cannot find the way, there is a wolf beside my door before the break of day. I found his shield beside the stream, half buried where the ice had been. His footprints ended near the stone, but one said carried farther on. That evening, underneath the pines, I heard a howl beyond the fire. The gray wolf stood across the snow, then slowly turned toward our home. I followed through the falling white beneath the cold and starless night until the valley opened wide and home fires burned on the other side. There is a wolf beside my door, waiting in the snow. There is a wolf beside my door, watching where I go. When the road becomes too silent and I cannot find the way, there is a wolf beside my door before the break of day. For years I thought I followed him because my brother sent him there. But age has taught my restless heart that grief can take another shape. We see the ones we miss the most in winter tracks and moving trees. Perhaps the wolf was only wild. Perhaps that was enough for me. There is a wolf beside my door, walking through the snow. There is a wolf beside my door, where the northern cold winds blow. I don't ask where he came from, I don't ask why he stays. When I see him near the forest, I can face another day. Morning comes, morning comes, morning comes. Fresh tracks cross the snow. One set enters the forest, one set leads me home. father's longship disappeared, I stood beneath the harbor pine and watched his sail become a line. My mother kept his chair inside, his drinking horn hung by its side. Each winter when the sea turned black, she lit a lamp to guide him back. Then years went by, the wood grew old, the harbor stones were deep in snow. Still every evening by the tide, another little flame would rise. Keep the fires along the fjord, keep them burning through the night. For the ones still on the water, give them something warm and bright. Keep the fires along the fjord till the morning meets the sea. If one sail comes through the darkness, let it know where home will be. At 20 years I took his place, the same cold salt upon my face. We sailed beyond the northern bay, where summer vanished into gray. 3 ships returned when winter came, our fourth was missing in the rain. I saw my mother's lamp ahead and counted all the names unsaid. The mountains opened through the mist, I touched my father's iron ring, and there along the frozen shore 100 quiet fires burn. Keep the fires along the fjord, keep them burning through the night. For the ones still on the water, give them something warm and bright. Keep the fires along the fjord till the morning meets the sea. If one sail comes through the darkness, let it know where home will be. I used to think those lamps were lit for ships that had not reached us yet, but now